So,
Hi. So, hey guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Dillis Davis, lifestyle coach, motivated speaker, author, and creator and founder of Sip and Chat Movement, where we sip responsibly, chat respectfully. And today I'm excited to have my homegirl, one of my great friends, and I am so proud of her, plus model and bombshell entrepreneur, Melissa Rios, here on the show today.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in and coming on the show. I was so excited. I was like, yay, Melissa's coming on the show.
Of course.
Yeah, but I'm so proud of you from, because you started out with Catwalk and everything. I was telling everyone about Catwalk. I was like, yeah, all things come to an end. But it's just your growth and just to see you blossom. It's so beautiful. I was like, I'm like a proud mama, like, mama proud.
Thank you. Aww.
But it was good. So tell everyone who you are and exactly what you do.
Okay, so like what Zilla said, my name is Melissa Henrinas, and I am a plus size model. I also do graphic and web design as well. And I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. What are you sipping on today? Because remember, it's Sip and Chat.
You're right. So I have this, and it's cranberry, actually, cranberry juice.
Oh, but she put it in a nice wine glass. That's nice.
Yeah, make it look pretty.
Well, I am having green tea, antioxidant green tea today because I know it's 5:00 somewhere, but I'm not in a drinking mood. Normally, my show is on Sundays at 6 p.m. and I normally have Moscato's knocking it back, but clink. But today I'll be a little, thing. So when did you start modeling? Like what made you want to go into the modeling industry?
Well, it was back while I was in the industry doing the back end of things, like producing and coordinating. And Dillis knows me very well because she was producing a show for Catwalk Caterers, of course. And I was there with my talent, and I kept on getting someone by the name of Just Ramona.
Yeah, she was like, why are you in modeling?
And asked me, so who are you? And I was just like, I'm here to just bring entertainment here. And that's it. And she was like, well, she asked me, she wanted me to model. She wanted me to be a plus size model for her show. And Dillis threw me a pair of shoes. She said, what size are you? And I told my size. She threw me a pair of shoes. And I was like, listen, you need to walk. Because there's a lot of designers who's asking for you to walk. So I think that's where it started from there. And it became like a hobby. Then it became something I was passionate doing because I was getting a lot of feedback from it. Mm-hmm. And it just took off from there.
And the first time you walked, I was like, well, goddamn, okay. I got to train her. My work is done.
Yeah, I don't know what came out. I don't know. I guess Sasha Fierce, Beyonce did it. So.
Yeah. No, but it was good. It was good because you actually shined and the alter ego came out. I was like, okay. I stood in the corner like, okay. But
I was nervous. I was so nervous.
You know what? I still get nervous when I'm doing speaking events. Like I get literally nervous, like I'm gonna throw up, like I get nauseous.
Yeah.
And when you start losing the nervousness and the passion, then it's time to hang it up.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer at that too.
Time to hang it up. So what have you done so far from 2010 till now? Like what have you been doing?
Boy. I've done shows. I've done a lot of shows. A few to name will be Evolution of Curves, Curvaceous competition. That was a great thing to do. Mm-hmm. Full Blossoms event. Recently, I did Full Figure Fashion Week this year. So that was a big accomplishment. I've done New York Fashion Week. I've done so many of those fashion shows. I got into agencies. I got a chance to work with agencies. I've done print as well. True Diva Designs. I was one of last year. I was their face of a lot of their campaign. I'm more towards the fit modeling, and I've worked with great clients, Gwenny B, Calvin Klein, who I fit for. So I've been doing that. I've been featured in Plus Model magazine, a few other magazines as well that will be coming out this year soon, or
Next
well, I
year
should
rather.
say next
This is
year.
done.
Yeah, I should say next year, definitely. So I just keep on going. A lot of designers who want to do a lot of print work with me. So
And you
everything's
also
coming
work
up.
with what's her name, Renee from Mob Wives.
Yes, Mob Wives. I was the plus size model for VH1 Mob Wives. She has a line, Mob Candy, Mob Candy store. So I've been doing a lot of features with her.
That's awesome. I saw that. I was like, yay! Them Mob Wives need a damn lifestyle coach. I'll be there in a second.
And
So-
Renee's awesome. She's just what you see on TV is exactly who she is.
Oh
So,
yeah, she's true to her name, Renee. So what would you say is the hardest thing and challenges about being a model itself, or just in the plus size industry altogether?
I would definitely say there's competition. There's a lot of young ladies who want to be models. So I guess being on top of your game, knowing who's who, and I'm in New York City, so that's the fashion capital. So there's a lot of competition.
It is a lot of competition. And when you started, like how is it different now?
When I started, I think it was just a little easier. Honestly, when I started, it was just the industry was just still getting up there, and now the industry standard and bar is so high now that everyone is just trying to get on that bar, on that wagon, and I think it was much easier before than now.
Wow. And what advice do you have for like the new girls that's coming in, or what would you say to them about the industry? Good question, right?
Right? I definitely tell them to, I get that question a lot. A lot of girls, either inbox me or DM me and then say, how, can I be a model? How to be a model? And one of the things I would say is do your research, join that network, go to the events. There's a lot of, you don't even have to do fashion show events. Now there's like events about, bloggers who are doing events, like doing swap and shop. There's people who are doing like recently, Essie did an ugly sweater event. And I think there was in the heavy hitters industry in there. And I think that was a great way to network, and I will also say join a class and workshops. Lyris Cross is doing a workshop. Jeannie Ferguson is doing a runway workshop. Joy Ashley, she does her 1, 2, 3 ABCs workshops. So those things you need to join and at least get that foundation. Nowadays, everything is social media. All you have to do is Google how to be a model, and literally everything will come up. And one of the links that you will see will be Plus Model Magazine, who has a link that says how to be a model, how to start, and just give me a basic foundation. And I think those are the great ways to get into the industry.